Okay, so here are the three big stories for today. So the first one, I've seen this before, but this article really made it make sense. This is defense1.com. UK sees incredible acceleration in military capabilities from the Ukraine war. Costly experience and the acid test of combat have brought about an incredible acceleration in Western military capabilities, says James Heapy. He is the head of the Britain's armed forces. Britain is learning from information shared by Ukraine, including data gained from compromised Russian equipment. Ukraine began to capture highly sophisticated Russian electronic warfare system and other sensitive equipment. It's also closely observing how donated British weapons and gear actually operates on the battlefield. And now you can learn from the tactics, you can learn from how your gear works, you can learn from their gear that's captured, you can learn from just the training of trying to support them and help them understand what's going on. Your trainers are better trainers now because they've been training Ukrainians. So on all levels, this has been a net win, and they haven't sacrificed any British blood. And you've supported the Ukrainians who want to take the fight to the enemy in order to defeat them, to keep them off their land. So it's a win-win-win. All right, next, Ukraine's secret weapon against Russia is controversial U.S. tech company. So this is talking about facial recognition software. There's three things about this. So the first one is they've been able to identify all kinds of Russians. Like it scours the web, finds their Facebook or Telegram profile or whatever, and identifies them really well. The second part is they've identified hundreds, I think it was almost 200 captured, like just deported children that were sent off into Russia, where they are from Facebook profiles or the equivalent in social media. But third, the real trick is we don't know like what this will be like on the other side. It's a little bit too communist China-like for our taste, and we hope it doesn't go off the rails later on. Third one, I get this question a lot. Well, McGregor must be on the take, or Ritter must be on the take. Will this top German journalist receive payments of $600,000 from a Putin ally? A leak revealed. Yeah, he was getting paid by a close Putin oligarch ally, and that's really, really kind of terrible. Hubert Seipel, an award-winning filmmaker and author, was paid money in installments, which documents suggest was to support his work on two books he wrote that chart Putin's rise to power and offer portrayals described by many as sympathetic to the Russian president. Are there some people that are like that? I think there are, but I thought fewer and further between. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe more are like this guy, and we'll find out over time. That's my three big stories for today. Thank you for the time, the shares, the subscribes, the likes, the coffees, and thank you for being the kind of person that cares about Ukraine.